everybody. Welcome back. It's another week. It's another show. It is the week of Christmas. So we've decorated the set. We have the lights up. We got their snowman, our Santa Claus. We got our holiday sweatshirts.
We gotta show it off.
I got the Nakatomi Tower Christmas party.
And do you
it's
consider...
not Christmas till Hans Gruber falls off the Nakatomi Tower.
Right. You know, the age-old debate is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
It is in my house.
I mean, I think it is. It takes place around Christmas time.
If it takes place during Christmas time.
It's a Christmas movie.
I.e. Christmas movie.
Yeah.
So, Mark, you know what the only problem with it being Christmas time? Your head doesn't fit in the shot.
It's fine.
No,
I'm
just saying, that is a big hat.
It is. It's like I can scrunch it down.
No. I'm just saying. I didn't realize how big that hat was until I saw it on the camera.
Well, it's a Santa hat. You know, I am officially a Santa representative now. So
you are a Santa representative.
Yes.
How's that going?
It went well. The one time I did it.
Yeah.
So
but it's like secret though. You're not supposed to tell people.
Well, I mean,
the people
the people watching,
the people that care are not watching this.
That's true.
And if they I'm like I've said, I'm not actually Santa. I'm only a representative of Santa.
Gotcha.
He is busy getting ready for Christmas.
Yes. And
so if anyone says like, "Oh, you're not really Santa," I'm like, "I know. I'm just a representative of Santa."
No, quick question.
But at least
Christmas
you have the
cheer.
beard. You have a beard, even though it's not white. It's sort of getting there.
Oh yeah.
Quick question for both of you. Did you finish Christmas shopping?
Probably not.
Josh?
Knowing me, no.
Yeah.
Me? Yes.
There's what's probably happening with me, honestly, is stuff is probably arriving for me today.
Yeah, stuff's like on its way.
On its way.
So like I'm or at least if I haven't finished my.
It's also like we've gotten to the
wrapping.
And I don't know. Claire and I have had this discussion. Like we're 46 now. Like, do we really need gifts from people?
It's like Bryon had that discussion.
We already had this discussion.
We don't need to do that anymore.
No. A long time ago, when we would all hang out, like we would all get together, we'd all do gifts. And then like one year, I was like, this is getting out of control. I can't afford all this. And I basically just told everybody in our group chat, like I'm like, don't buy nothing for me.
Yeah.
I don't need anything.
Yeah.
And
if you need it, you'll buy it.
Pushback, but I was just like, I'm not going to buy you anything.
Yeah.
Don't buy me anything, please.
Yeah, we're in our 40s. And we're not kids.
But as I'm getting older, even Allison and me, we don't really buy each other much for Christmas anymore. And we just get it for the close family, and it's stocking stuffers, and we do a Secret Santa.
Yeah.
And that Secret Santa gets one $50 gift.
Yeah.
Even that is
it's getting a little close to the purse strings now.
You're just kind of like, I can do without.
It's like I said a couple weeks ago. We've gone into the thing of, we buy stuff, because we buy stuff for each other in the house, throughout the year, and we'll just go, Christmas? Yeah, Christmas. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
or birthday? Yeah, we'll do that for your birthday. Because we'll buy Ranger trips or trips to Kylie.
Well, like you and I are doing the Lamrock thing. Like that's I'm not expecting Josh to give me anything for Christmas because he's paying for the tickets and I'm handling the hotel. So that's what we do.
And that's what I mean. Like Kylie got tickets to the wedding at Radio City Music Hall.
Right.
Exactly.
So that's what we're. Yeah. That's it's gifts of.
It's more about spending time with each other.
That's what I mean. It's not
spending money.
It's not gifts of stuff. It's gifts of we're going to go do this together.
Yeah. Let's make sure we get together and catch up and spend time together and not just the usual hey, here's a quick phone call.
Right.
There
was a point in time for me. It hit me where it was like, oh, if I'm buying gifts for somebody, I'm running around doing all this stuff, but what if they don't even open it or they haven't touched it? They don't like it. And then what if I'm getting gifts that I'm after a day or two I never use again? It's it's useless stuff.
Like my wish list is so utilitarian now. It's like jeans, socks,
Lego
that I'm not gonna buy. Small stuff I won't buy for myself.
Seriously, because
it's like I don't need a
Josh,
lot anymore.
Mariah's Josh is a gift person.
Yeah.
So
I am too. It's just at this point, it's just I just don't have the time.
We're all adults.
Get
we all buy it for ourselves. So that's how I think about it.
We made Amazon gift lists.
Yeah.
And I think on mine is hats, socks, maybe a sweater or jacket, and maybe one or two toys that aren't really toys. It's like figures or something. So I can put on the desk or put on a shelf.
Yeah.
But like it's not like toys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think as you get older, you buy what you want.
Yeah.
And it's kind
that's
of
the other
hard
problem.
to shop for people.
Well, that's my problem.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's my problem with Josh. Is he buys his own stuff. Like, because he's got his own money and he's got his own.
As we all do.
But that's what I mean. But like, he gives you a list and you go, oh, well, you just bought that. He's like, oh, did I? Oh, I have to get that on my list. And it's like, dude.
That's the curse of my list. It's that way.
Yeah. But anyway.
Or it's like I also use my list as a place for me to get, like, hold things that I want to get for myself.
That's what I do. Wait for a sale. I buy
so it's like
sale.
got like very expensive things on it, but I get to remind people like that's
Mark,
not for you to buy for me. That's for me to buy myself.
That's the problem of
so if I have to go searching for it later on, I
could
could just go right to the list.
You should have a shopping list or a buy list and then a Christmas list.
That's not. I don't need that.
That's not
no, that's what I mean.
It's called the wish list. Yeah. It's either you wish that I get it for myself, or you get it for me.
There you go.
Well, then that's the thing is if
you could pick and choose as you like.
If you do buy off the wish list, you better delete stuff off your wish list.
I do.
No,
I go through it.
There are people that will do that and then go, "Oh,
well, that's not. I can't control that. I can't control that. But anyways,
guys, I have a wish list for all you. We have the wish.
Look at you! Look at me setting you up for the transition.
Our top TV shows of 2025, and we hope that maybe this list will open up some ideas for what you can watch on Christmas break. Maybe you missed a good show. Josh, are you doing this too? Right?
See, we discussed this a couple episodes ago. I realized I haven't watched as much shows as you guys have watched. But, like, I don't know if you would... But that's the other thing is, what were you considering the TV shows of this year? Shows
Whatever you thought were the top shows.
Or stuff that came out, like, last year.
Anything that came out in 2025, or you watched in 2025.
Yeah, because there's shows that came out...
Because that's what I mean. Because
Bryan's, like, thrown on, like, Buffy the Vampire Slayer last year, which happened 30 years ago.
Yeah, well,
that's what I mean. Is like we're also considering stuff that like started,
whatever you watched
started in 2024 and bled into 2025.
That's fine. That could work.
Because there's a couple of that stuff. I know there's definitely a show on there that you guys are going to be mad that I put on my top 5.
That's fine.
But you know,
that's what makes it interesting.
So I'm
it's
going
called
to say you
content
guys,
for a reason.
Yeah, I have 5 shows. Mark has 5 shows.
We do it like
Josh
one at a time, though. We don't do like all 5.
Yeah,
at
we'll
once,
do one at a time.
And honorable mentions at the end.
Yeah, I have 3 honorable mentions. We'll keep it short on honorable mentions. It doesn't need to be
another. I have more in case you guys pick one of mine.
Top 10 list.
I can slide things around and move things around.
Well, that's my thing. You discussed this the other week. Even if it's on one of our top 10s or top 5s, whatever, it's still in your top 10. Or why are you?
Exactly. You shouldn't have to change anything.
Just because one of us talk, because there's going to be shows that we all.
I watch a lot of television. So I have a lot of shows.
But like, what if it is your top 1 show?
Right.
You're not gonna. It's not gonna be your number 1 because one
They're
of
not,
us talked about
like,
it.
I don't have many of them ranked. They're all just in the 5.
Okay, that's what I mean is when you
and
say
there's other shows that would be in the 5.
Top 5.
If that other show was like not there and someone else picked it, I could easily move this show in to that top 5.
That's what I'm saying is you're not.
So then I could talk about it.
You're not talking about this is my top 5 from 10 to 1.
No.
You're saying
it's a generalized.
I don't have a favorite show.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
We didn't do that. We stopped doing that years ago.
Okay.
We just have our top 5.
Okay.
It's in no particular order.
And by the way, Bryan's also been chicken to not wear his Santa hat. But anyways.
Because it's hot under the lights.
It's not. These are LED
so
lights.
Hot.
They're not hot at all.
All right. Let's
It's
go.
freezing in here.
Let's rock and roll.
All right. We'll start off with Bryan.
Yeah.
Give us one of your top 5 favorite shows of 2025.
One of my favorite shows of this year was season 2 of Severance that dropped in the beginning of the year. I absolutely loved Severance season 1, and season 2 was sometimes
the goats were great.
There is a curse with shows. Sometimes season 2 doesn't hit as hard, but for me, I thought season 2 was more interesting. It was more character driven. We got more backgrounds. There was a really cool ending. Granted, where do we go now? I don't know, but it's a show that still rattles in my brain. I still think about that final scene. I love all the characters. I'm highly invested in the show, and I think Severance is one of the most original shows on television. To me, it's in my top 5 of the year. And if you haven't watched Severance, I highly recommend it because it's amazing. And our friend Rocky just watched it recently, and he was messaging me how much he loved it. And he's just like, oh my God, the show is amazing.
Yeah.
So that is one of my top 5.
All right. Josh, give us one of your top 5 shows of 2025.
Okay.
He's not prepared.
No, I am prepared, but I just know that this might get me yelled at.
Why? It's your
It's not getting yelled at.
Yes, it is, because it's Acolyte.
Okay.
I liked it.
If you like bad television, that's on you, not on us.
There's no judgment zone.
Except for this is bad judgment on your part.
No, it's his list.
It's definitely not a show that needs to continue.
That's for sure.
But I did like it. The idea of going back into the past of Star Wars history.
It's a great show.
Good.
That if it's a great show, if you've never watched Star Wars before.
The plot was all like. That's what I'm saying. Is like it sucks because if the plot was better. If the plot was better, it would have been an amazing show. But just getting more Star Wars to me is good. It just needed a better story.
In writing,
but you still liked
acting.
it.
I still liked a lot of the action. Some of the characters were great. Seeing
listen, it's your list.
You had Daphne Keane in it. That's not a bad thing.
No, but that's what it means. You had Daphne.
She's
you
awesome.
had
the guy from Squid Game. He was in it. He was good.
But I keep forgetting her name from Matrix.
Elizabeth Moss.
Yes.
Not Elizabeth
Moss. No, not Elizabeth Moss.
No, what's her? I know I wasn't right. As soon as I said
it's his show. He should be telling.
I can't
you should know these things.
No,
you liked it so much.
But I I don't remember half people's names. Come on now. I'm awful with names.
You should have researched this if you want to talk about it. Stephanie McMahon.
I don't know why.
Carrie Ann Moss.
I knew it was a Moss.
Yes, you're right.
That was a K.
You got it.
I was close.
K. You said Elizabeth.
You said Elizabeth.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's
Kate Moss. Was it Kate?
It's in the same neighborhood.
But that's what I mean. Is like. It sucks because it really killed any momentum.
I thought you said the show sucks.
No, so but to me, the show. It sucks that the show was bad. That it killed any momentum of more history stuff. Like I've even looked into like the New Republic books and like the comics and stuff.
Yeah.
And the stuff back, it's good.
It is.
But for some reason, they just dropped the ball with the show itself.
It was at a time when Disney Plus had bad writers and bad directing. And
unfortunately, it's a crappy show, but it's in my top.
It's why you don't use AI to write shows.
Well, yeah, they definitely had a story, and it seems like they diverted from that story.
Yes,
because like the other stuff was great.
The twin stuff just didn't work.
The comic book stuff was great. The other books that I haven't really gotten into, but
the basis of a good show was there. Good. They just didn't do it.
But that's what I mean. It just that's why it's unfortunate, but it's in my top 5 because it did at least.
Yeah, it was that era of Disney Plus where they messed up a lot of things. The Secret Wars.
Echo.
They're still recovering.
They had a little run there.
Yeah.
A little.
But it's in my top 5 because it.
You didn't watch a lot of TV. It's fine.
No, but also it brought attention to stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Taking the swing to the opposite side of Star Wars shows that were good. Andor season 2.
Oh yeah, that did happen this year.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Great show.
It's on my list. I gotta watch this.
Yeah, it's on your list of things to finish. Hopefully, sometime during this break, you'll get around to watching that.
I will.
You still have to finish season 1.
I know. Anyway, but why did you like season 2?
Season 2, ironically enough, hit at a great time in like the zeitgeist of things.
It did.
Because it was very like a rebellious, beginning of the rebellion. Very, prevalent into things that are going on in the world. Also, it was just a really well-written show. really did the weird thing of making a good movie better by making Rogue One more relevant and having more substance and more care towards a movie that's been out for like 10 years and like revitalize that movie to like people like rewatching it and it like skyrocketing to the top of like the list of shows, like things watched on Disney Plus because of Andor.
Yeah, because people watched it right after they finished.
Oh, I watched it like initially, like literally after Andor ended.
Yeah, I
put on Rogue One and watched it.
Yeah, yeah,
because it's like this real season finale of Andor.
Yeah,
because he dies.
Yeah. Spoiler.
Yeah.
Alert.
Yeah. But yeah, so Andor season 2, nice. Great. And all the acting is fantastic.
That gives me a good reminder to watch Andor over Christmas break.
Yes, add it to your list.
It is on my list.
All right, moving on to our second shows of 2025, not in any particular order. Bryon, back to you.
A show that I absolutely love, just with like Severance, The Bear. I thought season 3, I felt season 3 I loved, but the ending, the show spun its wheels a little bit in season 3, and the ending I felt I did not feel there was an ending to it. I felt like unfulfilled, unsatisfied, really. Season 4 rectified all that. And I thought season 4 was going to be the last season of The Bear, not knowing they're doing one more.
Yes.
But I thought season 4 was just like, oh man, they're back on track. They're not spinning the wheels.
Great
Things are
music.
moving. But the pacing, the music, but the plot, where we know where we're going. That final episode where it's just pure acting. It's literally 2 people in the backyard, and other people come into it.
Yeah.
And they're just talking, and it is some of the best acting on television. I put it right up there with some of the best acting from Succession or any of those, character-driven shows. That scene alone was just fantastic, and the side characters getting a lot more background. What are they up to? What are they dealing with? I felt more satisfied. I like where it's going. Rob Reiner shows up. His character is amazing.
Yes.
So
the episode of
the wedding
Carmi
episode
and his mom.
Oh, Carmi and the mom was
like reconnecting.
Was so good.
Was like gut wrenching.
The wedding episode when they go underneath the table with the little girl. They're trying to, and she's like she's
nervous about doing the thing, and that whole
Josh
thing.
Hartnett is the
the dad,
the stepdad now. So I mean, The Bear season 4 had more. They just knocked it out of the park for me.
Bringing Will Poulter in as more of like a series regular.
Well, they brought him in because now he's part of the crew, and they're everything. But also the sandwich shop is becoming more prevalent, and that's really keeping them afloat. Yeah. And now they have to come to terms with that. Yeah. That's where we're at. We're like, man, the sandwich shop is where
full circle moment. Do they go back to the sandwich shop? Is it like that's how this show ends?
Yes.
Deciding to just do the sandwich shop full time and not do the fancy stuff.
Franchising and all this stuff because Rob Reiner, he's working, but they kind of haven't connected yet.
Yeah.
And it ends, and you're like, oh man, it's so close.
Yeah.
But yeah, season 4 of The Bear, some of the best television I've seen all year.
Yeah, that was on my list. So
I knew it would be.
I'll knock it off and replace it with something else.
All right.
Moving on to you, Josh. What's your second show?
So the flip of my first pick to this pick is...
So from a bad show to a good show. Go ahead.
Actual good storytelling in Star Wars.
Acolyte.
No,
are you saying Acolyte again?
No, Acolyte. Yeah. No, Bryon.
What happened?
You pulled a bra breaker.
No.
He pulled the straps down, put it back on.
I'm saying going from
we just did that.
Bad stories
yes.
to good storytelling and history building and world building in Star Wars.
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
Andor.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, so you're repeating what I just said.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, going back to it, though, is what I loved about Acolyte is what I loved about Andor. The story building.
Yes.
The world building. and then having the multiple stories going on at the same time that went together eventually. Yes. And that's what I mean is, how could you have this and have them be completely awful?
Right.
Yeah.
But they were in the same universe. Why didn't you have the writers for this good show on the bad show?
Well, you had Tony Gilroy.
But that's what I mean. But
doing Andor.
Yeah.
The great stuff about Andor was the other characters, and not just Andor.
Yeah.
It made everything feel more real. It made everything feel more involved. It made the story of Rogue One more important. Like, it was already, like Mark said, it was already great. It was already a good movie. It was already a good story. It was already a good setup. And then you added more icing to the cake with the season 2.
I'll say this. So someone who hasn't watched it yet, and hear from you guys and everybody online and everything, it is the first time I think a lot of Star Wars fans have agreed on something, but also it's very hard to do prequels to existing properties. It's like when you do a prequel to something you already know the outcome, it's hard to really get invested. And I think Tony Gilroy and company somehow pulled it off. That, like you guys said, it made Rogue One even better. And usually you don't hear that. Usually you go, well, we know how it ends. It's okay. But somehow Andor pulled off something that not a lot of things can do. In general, like it's science fiction, fantasy, or just normal storytelling, I think it's very hard to accomplish this.
Yeah, that's what I mean is like, the curator, and then how he's also the spy.
Yes.
How he connects with Mon Mothma and all that, and then how Mon Mothma connects with Andor.
Well, don't spill too much.
No,
Brian's
like,
gonna watch it.
I'm just saying how stuff, and then like how his family connects to this, and then this connects, like
the girlfriend and all that. Yeah.
The Always Sunny in Philadelphia lines of this connecting, like it all connects. It all that was done so great.
Yeah.
And made you feel more involved, and it made it just better.
Yeah.
And it was just great.
Yeah.
All right, Mark.
All right, moving on to my second show of the year. Shoresy, season 4. I'm gonna steal one from Brian because I know it's on his list.
It was not in my top 5.
Well, since it got a 10 from you, I'm surprised it didn't make it.
I know, and you know what? When I was relooking at my list, I had to make hard decisions, so it did not make my top 5. Yeah. It's in my top 10, not my top 5.
Yeah, so Shoresy, definitely one of my top shows of the year.
And new Shoresy hits this Christmas.
In Canada, so that means we're getting it probably January next year.
No, it's going to be streaming
on Hulu too.
Hulu.
Same time.
I think it's coming at the same time.
It's dropping on Hulu like Christmas Day. Josh can look it up, but pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure.
I saw it on Facebook.
I've been looking for it, and I haven't been able to find any info yet.
I saw the trailer, and I think it's
I've seen the trailer, but it's only on Crave.
But anyway, it's dropping on Hulu the next day.
All right. I haven't heard that yet.
Josh can look up, but continue.
All right. So, Shoresy season 4 is just fantastic. Telling the story of, like, it's like the movie Goon, but, like, telling the story of, like, the enforcer who has to learn to deal with the ending of his career on the ice and like transitioning to something else. Mm-hmm. And like just the storytelling was great and all the characters in it are fantastic. And it's funny and it's sensitive and it has like all the different things.
You didn't think you would care. You'd be invested in Shoresy with his new girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, reporter and everything.
It was really well done. And then they're trying to help this kid get a girlfriend, and he kept saying, like, you just got to go for it.
Yeah.
And they did this whole dance thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was great.
I loved it.
Yeah. It was very well done. Literally one of the best shows on television.
It looks like it's going to be next year.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. All right. My bad.
It always doesn't come out the same time here as it does in Canada.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're getting it soon.
Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming it's going to be relatively early next year.
Yeah.
Well, was it last year?
So Shoresy season 4.
It was like a month later.
Next thing. Third show for you, Brian. What you got?
Let's see. I did those. Okay. The next one on my lists. was a show that I heard a lot of good things about that came out at the beginning of the year. The Pit on HBO.
I knew you were going to have that on your list.
The Pit is absolutely amazing.
I will never watch it.
It was 15 episodes, but it takes place over 15 hours of a shift at a Pittsburgh emergency center. Emergency room, whatever. And it's got, what's his
name? Like an ER,
yeah.
what are you trying to say?
Yeah, it's like an ER. There is some...
Noah Wiley got transferred to Pittsburgh
Noah Wiley is
from
I was
Chicago.
going to say, is this a Noah Wiley show?
Yes.
Yeah, Carter got transferred from Chicago to Pittsburgh.
The cast is so good, but the things they tackle are like crazy. Also, on top of that, it's so intense and so graphic when they show some of the stuff.
Yeah, no.
I did not have on my bingo card that they were going to show somebody giving birth, but really show somebody giving birth. I was just like, I didn't know that was going to be my bingo card this year.
Well, that's something I'll never be able to unsee.
But like it was just a crazy show.
Yeah.
So well done and so, as the kids say, tight.
Yeah.
That you watch these through lines of stories that go 15 hours and like people come in hour 1, but then hour 4 they're getting out and new character, and I don't know. It just like boggles my mind how they wrote this, but
I mean, it's basically how ERs work.
It's absolutely one of my favorite shows, and the new season starts this January, February, and I'm super pumped.
I saw the thing for you.
Yeah. One of my top shows. Yeah. And the acting. It all goes back to characters and acting for me.
Yeah.
The writing, the acting, and the characters, phenomenal.
Awesome.
Very well done.
Third show for you, Josh.
My third show is a sad one, but it was a good one. It's Young Sheldon.
Okay.
The way it wrapped up was really good.
Yeah.
It sucked because you knew what was going to be the end. Like Bryon said, it's hard to do a prequel when you know how it's going to end.
Especially when the whole base of the character is his dad died.
Right.
So you kind of have to kill the dad.
Yeah. So, but like the way they did it was, if you remember watching it in Big Bang Theory when they talked about it.
Well, yeah.
It was beat
the dad
for
dies
beat.
of a heart attack. They mentioned it a bunch. So
no, that's what I mean. But that's what I mean. So, but in the show, you know it's going to happen, but you don't know like when it's going to happen.
Yeah.
And when it happened,
I'll admit I've never seen the end of the series.
Yeah. I watched it. It's real sad.
Yeah,
it is real.
It's real sad.
But I
definitely don't need real sad in my life. So,
but it also
I didn't even know that show ended.
Yeah, it ended this year. Yeah,
because what happened was they have a sequel.
There's a spin-off.
Yeah, I know.
Of the brother,
Georgie and Mandy's first marriage.
Right.
Okay.
But
which is on it's on CBS.
It's on CBS.
Yeah, but wait a minute. Is there another Big Bang spin-off that's coming out? I'm kind of interested.
There's always rumors of them doing other ones.
There's something.
There's always rumors of them doing. Comic book guy getting his own one.
His own, yes.
Something saves the world.
Yes.
Yeah. There's talk of that, but
there's talk of them doing like.
And then there's talk of them doing their kids with,
with Kelly Cuoco and Leonard, that character, Penny and Leonard's.
Yeah.
Life after.
Well, but then in the wrap up of this, you find out that Sheldon has kids.
Yeah.
So you could expand on that universe.
Yeah.
But it is a thing of what Sheldon as a character is in Big Bang Theory, and that's not really how he is in Young Sheldon.
Yeah.
Until this point.
Yeah.
And you could see why it automatically just locks him into.
Yeah, well, he becomes basically.
Because like before it, he was a little not hard and precise. There's a little bit like there's more stuff with his mom. There's more stuff with his brother and sister. And once his dad dies, you could see him just, nope, this is it. This is how everything is.
I'm only focusing on
I have to focus.
And not worrying about anything
and
else.
This has to be it because all this outside stuff messes it up.
Yeah.
And it sucks, but it also does get into the ADHD, autism stuff of this is why people are the way they are. And it was they did it really well.
It was also very well done. The last 2 episodes, the parts I've seen of it are very well done.
Right. Young Sheldon is definitely Like, it's especially of a show that I didn't think I was going to like, because I liked, Big Bang Theory, but then it started getting weird.
Do you know the little Easter egg in the final episode?
No.
The actor who plays his dad, the creator and director of the show, invited him to come be a part of the final episode. And he's dressed in drag.
Oh, yeah. No, yes.
As a mourner.
Yeah.
Sitting in the church.
He of
the funeral of his own
So they're all in
funeral.
that one shot.
So he's all in that one. And you actually see him in the background. Like, if you really look really closely, you could see him. Like, wearing the wig and everything. And he's like... So they're all in that, like, last episode.
Oh,
so that way he wasn't cut from the episode. He was still part of the episode.
Well, he was also played himself in the casket. But.
No, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so that's
Nice. Thank you, John.
Yeah, good one. My next show, Shrinking, season 2.
Yes, I had that in my top 10.
Yes. Fantastic show. Literally it's already a gut wrench of a show.
Oh God, yeah.
But also a hilarious comedy at the same time. Excuse me. Brett Goldstein playing the person who is driving the car that kills the mom from the first season. Story and the whole show is based off that. He is amazing in it.
He's very good.
The Harrison Ford story, going through what he's going through.
New season, Michael J. Fox is coming.
Yeah. He plays a character in the thing. Yeah, it's going to be good. And then, like, this whole scene with Harrison Ford towards the end of the season talking about what's going on with him is gut-wrenching. He's just amazing acting on his part.
I say just like Steve Martin and Martin Short in Murders.
Yes.
It's like Harrison Ford. This
role was made for Harrison Ford.
Yeah,
it was literally like the writers have said they wrote this for Harrison Ford. They were happy he said yes.
Yes.
Because they wouldn't be able to make it for anybody else.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a great show. It's fantastic. It will be the reason I re-up for Apple Plus.
Season 3
is coming out. But yeah, Shrinking is a great show all around. It's a very cathartic show.
Bill Lawrence,
Scrubs.
Well, Bill Lawrence, not only season 3 of Shrinking coming out next year,
Scrubs,
then they're talking about bringing
9.
Ted Lasso back, and then the new season of Scrubs starts in February, which will be on ABC and on Hulu.
Yes,
which I'm very excited for.
Yeah,
so
he's like the Sheridan of comedy,
and he's better. He's good.
Yeah.
He's the Sheridan, the Yellowstone guy.
Yeah, he also does like Tulsa King.
I know.
Which I started getting into during the break here. Watching.
I heard
Sylvester Stallone's really good in it.
I heard the show is canceled though.
Yeah, I know.
So there's
only 3 seasons, so I'll get the 3 seasons out of it.
But anyway,
yeah,
Shrinking. I agree, Mark. It was one of the best shows, but it's in my top 10. The reason it didn't go in my top 5 is because, like you said, it was so emotional. Like, I would be like, do I want to cry again? I don't know. like I want to be happy, but is it?
Well, the Bear's that
cry?
same feeling sometimes. It's like I kind of like.
I cried once
when
when
I see
the Bear.
Jamie Lee Curtis's character come on screen. I'm like, oh, there we go. I'm gonna get emotional.
But Shrinking, there was a couple episodes in a row that were hitting hard. Yeah, so it was just like emotionally draining.
Yeah.
But great.
Yeah. All right, so that's my third show. Moving over to Bryon for round 4.
Oh, we're in 4?
Yeah. What's your 4th show, Bryon?
A show that, like, I started late, but Seth Rogen's The Studio on Apple TV, which I absolutely adore.
Would be on my list, but I haven't finished it yet.
I loved it.
I still got to get through it.
And I'm surprised because you like what's her name? Catherine from the Marvel show. She played the witch. Catherine Hahn.
Yes,
she's in it, and
she's amazing. She's amazing. I think the thing is, and you've probably experienced this as well. The show is too realistic to.
Well, it's about Hollywood.
Yes, but it's very realistic to how producing things is.
Well, yeah, they're poking fun of stuff.
That I feel like
Mark
sometimes
Mark's getting lost in the soup.
I get too lost in the soup, but also it hits home too closely, and I'm like, oh no,
Yeah,
I've experienced that before, and it's
Too real.
But we
I don't
work
wanna
in
watch it
public
again.
access. I mean, so like it's such a great show.
well,
and
just in TV alone, like
Yeah.
in other stuff I've done in my career.
but Bryan Cranston,
It's just kind of like, oh god, I've experienced
real,
that
too
person.
he
real.
plays the studio head,
Yes.
and Seth Rogen's taking over, and like he wants to make the Kool-Aid movie.
Yeah.
He wants to have a huge IP.
Well, like the one episode
And
where it's
then-
all one shot. That
the
one
one shot was an
thing.
amazing episode.
It was kind of like, oh god, I've experienced that with people that have come on like sets and like ruined things and
But,
been
like,
annoying.
What's
just
great? It's
oh,
so
no.
well done, and each episode is a different theme. They have an Emmys episode. They have they have this party. They're at Cinecon. I almost called it Cinnamon Con.
Yes.
Cinecon.
Might be one.
And oh my God, it is amazing. I love
Yeah.
the studio. I'm waiting for season 2. It kind of ends where it sets up for season 2 a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they won tons of awards.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. When I get back into Apple TV, I'll finish it.
Cast is fantastic.
I want to say there is something called.
I got to watch
Silicon.
Foundation still, and that would have been on my list, but I haven't watched that yet. So
Yeah.
Apple TV kind of was the streamer that took the hit during the budget crisis of 2025.
Just so you know, there is right now, Peacock has a bundle deal with Apple TV now.
Yeah, I already got that. So the Peacock. So I don't.
No,
There-
but you can add Apple TV to it for a discount. It's a bundle deal.
All right.
And the cool thing is, when you're on Peacock,
I'm assuming there'll be some kind of.
it will add all the
holiday deals
Apple
I'm looking at,
TV
so.
stuff right in the app.
Oh, well, there you go.
Just FYI.
Little sales
So-
thing from there
so-
from Brian. Brian getting no kickback from Apple. That
Just
is
so
a
you know,
unpaid
there
endorsement.
is a convention called Cinecon.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
been around since 1964,
Yes.
so I'm wondering if it's
You
Yeah.
never heard
based
of it?
around that.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
So all the movie companies do all their big
Their-
promotion.
yeah.
It's basically the Comic-Con for movies.
Yes.
They show the trailers.
Regular movies, not like superhero movies.
Yeah,
and
they
such.
show trailers.
but
They basically get
I
all the
didn't know.
investors
I didn't know there was
excited.
actually a thing called Cinecon.
Yeah. Cinecon's a real
we've
thing.
covered it before on the show.
So anyway, the studio, I love it.
Studio.
And
Fourth show
fantastic.
for Brian. Moving on to Josh. What's your fourth show?
My fourth show, which I'm surprised hasn't been mentioned yet as of late in this top 5s, is Daredevil.
Daredevil was on my honorable mentions list.
Oh, okay.
Did not make
Really?
make any of my lists. at
Really?
all.
Wow. I'm surprised.
I
thought it was.
I have no feelings.
I
for
thought
Daredevil
it was
right
really
now.
good. It was a great continuation of the Netflix universe
Yeah.
because it was basically.
We never saw the Netflix ones.
Who?
You.
I did.
No, he's on
I
Netflix
saw
once.
Netflix.
Oh, did you
too,
finally
right?
see him?
I-
thought that was one
No,
of the things
you
I
watched
was
them.
I've seen him. I see that Daredevil's the only. I didn't watch the last season.
He didn't. I
but
don't
I've
think.
seen
I
him.
don't, did you watch Defenders? Is that the one?
Defenders number 1.
That's why.
That he didn't watch all of it, but he watched.
Yeah.
I know
Daredevil.
Daredevil. Yeah.
But it was really good. Everybody that came back did a really great job.
Yeah.
I liked how they continued the story, how they had some people that left, why certain people weren't in the story,
Yeah.
why Daredevil had to come back. It was just, it was good. Like it was one of those ones where you're like, you got, because it has been what, like 5 years,
Yeah, something like that.
something
Yeah.
like that, and you're like, oh, you're really reviving this after 5 years. I was worried that it wasn't going to be what it was,
Yeah.
but it definitely picked up
It had,
and kept
it had
going.
its good moments, had its bad moments.
Right? No, but that's what I
I
mean.
hope
But it
season
wasn't-
2's better. That's all
Yes.
I want. Season 2 to be
Yes,
better.
that was at the tail end of Disney's issues.
But that's what I mean. Is and because they had to go back and do rewrites.
Yeah.
the reshoots.
The
'cause of
reshoots.
the
That's what I mean.
writer's
Is
Yes.
that's what worried me because you had a lot of you had a 5-year gap. You had the rewrites and the reshoots. You had
Yeah.
the writers' strike. Everything shut down.
Yes.
And then you pick back up, and I'm sitting there going, "Oh, this is going to be awful. This is going to just."
No, it was a good show.
It was
Like I said,
great.
it was on
It
my
was,
honorable
honestly,
mentions, so.
and it was just the Frank Castle stuff was good. The Deborah and Wool stuff was good.
No, I
The
mean,
Foggy
you can-
stuff was good.
Yeah, read
Yes,
the phone
Mark,
book
breathe.
and then watch that.
Breathe, Mark. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Breathe. You're good. Okay. Mark.
Hachi,
Mark is
hachi.
Mark.
Hachi.
Yeah, it was especially since what the vampire show, True Blood.
True Blood.
Yeah, since True Blood, Mark's been a Deborah and Wool fan. So
Yes.
I think we all have.
I think everyone was. Everyone has been.
Her stuff with I like her from the D&D stuff as well. So she covers all bases.
She's a D&D girl too.
Yes.
That's why Josh likes her.
Yes. She did crit roll.
All right, we're getting
off
track.
I know,
going
but
off.
the Daredevil stuff. But it was nice. It was like it was nice to come back to a show and actually have it be good. You know,
I did get 20 minutes to different.
No, but
I know. So did the Throne of Dibler and Wool.
Yeah.
But it was great. It was one of those ones that I was worried about, but I'm happy it did what it did. Especially the Echo not being as good as it could have been.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. No, good.
I'm glad you put it on the list.
Yeah. Glad you had us talk about it because it's a good show that needed to be talked about.
Yeah.
My fourth show is a show that made me buy a video game.
Oh.
So I had to put it on my list. Fallout Season 1.
Yeah.
Was great.
Wasn't that last year? That didn't come out this year.
Did it not come out this year?
Did not come out this year. Season 2 comes out this year.
Season 2 came out this year.
Season 2 comes out in like this month.
Next year.
Wait,
okay.
no, I don't think it. I think some of it came out this year.
I thought it
No, season 1 came
rolled
out
over.
last year.
I thought it rolled
It
over.
rolled over.
for
No, it was
one.
the beginning of last year. It came out like in March or April of last year. Because I remember it was early springtime.
I looked it up too, and I could have swore it said something that it was.
Fallout came out in
all
2024.
April.
Fallout came out in 2024, early 2024, and you watched it.
Oh, it was April.
April.
It was early spring 2024.
All right. Well, I stand corrected then. So I will adjust my list.
Grab another show,
come out
Mark.
this year.
Grab another show. I think you're talking about another one that you.
Fallout season 2 comes out this month, I think.
All
I
right.
think it drops.
You didn't buy the game
then
with the
move
other
a-
one I was talking.
Move a
thinking
show
of.
up then. That's
Nope,
fine.
That's fine. This is why he's got 90.
That's why I got like 7
90
shows on
picks
here
in
because
there.
I got so many things I watch.
Yeah.
Last of Us season 2
That's what I thought you were talking
definitely
about.
happened
Yes,
That's what I thought you were talking
this
about.
season.
Yes,
this
it
year.
did. Season 2.
Last of Us season 2 was great. I really enjoyed the fact that they delved more into the story and like the whole, like if you play the video game, you know what happens, and like knowing why it happened and why the people that
did what they did.
and explaining that was very well done.
Heart-wrenching.
Heart-wrenching.
Cried a
beyond
lot during that
heart-wrenching.
season.
Yes. Yes, a lot.
A lot of crying.
Yeah, I don't know how you got through the game. I would have been a mess.
I cried a lot. I cried.
Yeah.
So many few video games I've ever cried. That and
Yeah.
Red Dead 2, I
Yeah.
cried at the end.
Yeah. So yeah, Last of Us, great. Excited for season 3, which is coming relatively quickly.
I hope.
I hear sometimes.
We haven't started filming,
It hasn't
so-
hasn't started yet.
Well, they know he's doing Mandalorian Grogu right now, so that's
Yeah.
probably why. But as soon as that's done, he's going to jump into that.
Yeah. It's supposed
Because
to
I know
start filming
he'll
this
be
year.
in season 3, I've heard. So that's why.
Well, no.
And he's doing Doomsday. So.
Yeah, but Pedro Pascal, they kind of filmed the ending already, so
yeah, he doesn't have to show
he
up.
doesn't have
Oh,
to
he
show
doesn't
up
have
at
to show up,
all.
okay.
They already
It's
filmed
really,
it. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really.
I want to say
Ashley or whatever
didn't they film it during season 1?
No,
Might have. No, season 2, I remember them saying they filmed
So
part
they
filmed
we
something,
saw it.
yeah.
The episode where he comes back and they did all the flashbacks. They did the porch scene. The porch scene is actually is literally the ending of the game.
Well, this is like whatever we do next in the show is outside
game work.
stuff,
Yeah.
correct?
No, it's all game.
Oh, we still have more game stuff? See, I've never played the
No,
games because it's on
because
PlayStation.
the game-
Season 2 is
season-
cut into 2 parts, but the game.
There is no Last of Us 3
3.
video game.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But season 3
is part
of
2
two.
of
The game.
game 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's a longer
Because what
game.
Gotcha.
people are hoping is that this brings back the game, and so they do a game 3.
Yeah.
But as of right now, there is no plans to do a game 3.
Okay.
No, because right now, they're focusing on a new IP they're dropping
Right.
next year.
But that's what I'm saying is people are hoping that the show would lead them to continue the story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta see how it ends. But yeah, season 2 is definitely in my top 10.
Yeah.
Like I for me, it was tough because it's like, oh man, I kind of wish they did the whole thing together and they gave us like the Pit got 15 episodes.
It kind of makes sense though that
But-
they broke it up though.
Well, they did. They needed to, but
'Cause it's a lot.
I feel like when you can watch it all together, it would be even better.
Okay. Well, there you go. All right. So your last show, Brian, or before we get into your last show, we should dive into what our top ranked shows of the year were?
Top ranked? I have honorable mentions. Want to do honorable mentions like before number one?
Like, you have our numbers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying. I was giving the stats is what you're saying.
Hey, Brian. Yes. Hey, Brian. You know the stuff that we did all year?
Yeah, you know the stuff that you've been keeping track of that you like gloating about? You keep track of all these things?
I do. Before we get into our number one pick of the year.
Or our last pick.
Our last pick. Just to give us some stats, which I always enjoy doing.
Except you forget that you have to do them.
Well,
he likes to track them.
TV shows for us were actually, we rated things very highly.
Yes.
And the only show, I gave 2 shows a 10. Shorzy, I gave a 10.
Yes.
And
did not make
Sugar, I gave a 10.
Which we haven't mentioned yet.
And you gave no 10s.
I gave Shorzy a 10, I thought.
No, you give it a 9.
No, you give it a 9.
Then,
I'm very stringent with my 10.
On top of that, the other side of the spectrum, the probably lower scored shows, you gave Sugar a 7, which that is probably the lowest. Nope. Murderbot, you gave a 6.
Yeah.
Acolyte was not this year. And then
it was.
No, it wasn't. Acolyte was not this year.
He watched it this year.
Oh, that's right. I watched it this year. That's right. I watched it this year.
Not this year.
It was last year.
It was last year. And then for me, the lowest scored show was like, oh my God. The lowest scored show for me was an 8. I really didn't give anything really lower than an 8.
Yeah.
So
there wasn't a lot of bad TV out there this year.
Right. We basically, on average, everything got an 8 or a 9.
Yeah.
And I gave 2 10s. You gave no 10s. But the highest ranking shows for us this year that we both agreed on, What We Do in the Shadows season finale, last season.
Last season. Didn't make my list, but was still great.
Shorzy season 4, you gave a 9, I gave it 10. Yes. Severance season 2, you gave a 9, I gave it 10.
Yes.
And then The Bear 9.5.
Yeah.
Paradise, we both gave it 9s.
Yes.
Death by Lightning, both 9s.
Yeah.
Twist Metal season 2, both 9s.
Yeah.
And I guess Murderbot for both of us was low scored.
Wasn't a bad show, it just wasn't a great show.
And we both agreed on Daredevil. We both gave it an 8.5.
Yeah. Again, not a terrible show. Just
so that's our stats
show.
for the year. And we reviewed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And we only review the shows that we've both watched.
10, 11, 12,
yeah.
15 shows.
Yeah. That we've both watched.
Yeah,
right.
We've watched ancillary shows.
Yeah. And there's a lot of shows that we'll get into the new year, like Peacemaker and Stranger Things, because we're in the middle of watching those, especially Stranger Things.
Some of us have watched it for months now.
But anyway, that is our stats for TV shows. Thank you for reminding me.
Like that's the other reason why Acolyte is
not on our list.
No, because you guys also stopped watching it.
No, we watched.
I watched the whole thing.
I thought you stopped watching it.
No, we watched the whole thing last year when it came out.
Oh, see, I watched it after
this year.
We didn't catch up at the end of the year and watch it like you did.
Yeah.
Josh.
No, I watched.
Really stuck at Acolyte.
No.
I know. Get over it. We didn't like it.
It's over.
You liked it. It's fine.
All right, let's move on. We're going to the last show.
Yeah, go ahead, Brian.
The Acolyte. No. Just kidding.
Jokes and jokes.
WWE Raw.
Merry Christmas.
For me, this show.
Technically, it's a show. So
for me, this show is still, like, I think one of the most important pieces of art of the year is Adolescence. I just am still blown away by it.
It's on my list of things to do this break.
I will say to the cows come home.
You and Claire.
This show is like, no, I mean, it is a technical, like, marvel. It is very poignant with today's culture, also with kids, also with, like, just everything going on. But the fact that they filmed an hour-long episode with no takes, just one-offs, and it is chef's kiss. Mwah. It is beyond.
Don't ever do that again.
Don't do that again ever again. No,
it is
Stop
like
doing it. It's weird.
It is like what television was
you
made
doing that
for.
and then, like hot dogs falling on you.
This is like what television was made for. Like it was just, and the last episode, because we're watching it, and the last episode hits, and you're like, "This is not the direction I thought it was going in. Should I be disappointed?" And then by the end, I'm like, "Oh no, I was not disappointed by that. I was really emotional by that. Like it throws a curveball at you, and it worked. And I, to this day, still think about it. It just unbelievable. I mean, there's a chase scene, and when you watch how they pulled that off with one take, it is like, holy moly. And
Holy for Holy's Batman.
They had 2 weeks to do each episode.
Yeah.
And if they didn't get it done, and the first 2 episodes I think were done in take 2.
Yeah.
The other 2 episodes there was more takes.
Yeah.
Obviously there's a lot more. The episode 3 is just all acting.
Yeah.
And it just, I don't know.
Yeah, well.
The kid was amazing. The whole cast just,
Okay.
best show of the year.
All right, Josh, moving over to you. What's your last show of the year?
My last show
Acolyte season 2.
is Star Wars
Acolyte.
Skeleton Crew.
Skeleton Crew. Oh,
That
Skeleton
did come
Crew.
out this year.
that did come out this year.
That was honestly like it's just
Star Wars meets Goonies.
Yeah,
it
basically.
because as we mentioned, it's Star Wars meets Goonies with a little bit of just randomness in it.
I forgot that show even came out.
It did.
Yeah,
You guys made me watch it.
it
was good.
Treasure Planet. That's what it was.
Yes.
Treasure that
Treasure Planet.
Yes.
Treasure Island, Treasure Planet
Island.
feeling. Yeah.
Yes.
It was really, really cool. Really well done. Expanded on history and present era Star Wars stuff, but it was just really, it was fun. It was a fun show that it didn't affect the universe that much, but it did end up meaning stuff because you got into stuff that was hidden during the Empire.
Yeah.
You got stuff with Rebellion actually finding out and either helping or hurting, There was a lot of...
It was a nice bottle series. It took it's all happened.
But that's what I mean. But it did
universe.
have some effects from that era of the Star Wars universe because you thought these are the bad guys, but they're actually the good guys.
Mm-hmm.
You thought these are the good guys, but they're actually the bad guys.
Right.
Then you also learned about other parts of other planets and how building futuristic stuff on the past because people didn't know it was there,
Right.
So it's just a lot of expansion, a lot of fun, just stupidity, and, it was just good. It was fun.
Right. Nice. It was fun. I agree.
Yeah.
Marcus.
All right. My last show of my top 5 of this year, you were mentioning it when we were doing the ratings, Paradise, Season 1.
Yeah.
A sleeper hit.
That was a
I will
sleeper
say.
hit. And people were talking about it a lot.
Well, I know, but it wasn't hyped because it was a Hulu show. So it really wasn't talked about much.
Not much.
Before it came out.
Yeah.
And it kind of had like a small groundswell. All kind of this year's not as crazy of a hype train that kind of got on it. Like this year's Shogun. It was like a Hulu show, FX, that was kind of like came out. No one really knew what was going on.
Yeah, word of mouth.
And then like kind of just like took off on its own. And it like became like a critical success. And everyone was like, this is amazing. This thing was so well done. So
I didn't watch Shogun until you had finished it. And you're like, I'm like, I didn't.
Yeah. No, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shogun almost ended up on my list again because I know it happened last year, but it was so good that I wanted to talk about it again because I was like, this show was so great. But no, Paradise, fantastic.
Yes.
James Marsden was great in it. The guy from, terrible at names, is the guy from This Is Us.
Who cries a lot.
Yeah, cries a lot. He was amazing in it as well.
Yeah.
The story was just really well done. The mystery, like, whodunit thing.
Well,
that they put
where
in
they are, they're in the bubble.
Why is it
It's
a
very
thing?
lost
How did
mysteries
this? Yes,
and stuff.
Yeah, and then the ending of it, and like expanding the world to open up for season 2, which is coming next year.
Yeah,
I'm very excited to see where it goes, and it just is really well done.
I agree. It was a good show.
Yeah.
It was a sleep. Yeah, we watched it late after hearing good things. I think you told us. So
yes, we talked about it a lot on the show. Now it's time for our honorable mentions.
Yes, honorable mentions. Let's try to keep it to 3.
Okay.
As the best we can.
I only have 1. So.
Okay. You
good.
want? I have 3. Mark.
Go ahead, Josh. You can go first since you only have 1.
Well, my only one is I just started watching it the other day.
Acolyte.
No.
Alone. Leave the poor guy alone. He watched the show from last year. Leave him alone.
But this is an old show.
Or he forgot that it was last year.
This is an old show that I just started watching because I was watching
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, I would love it. I can't wait to watch
No,
Buffy
I was
again.
watching The Mighty Nine.
Yes.
And it popped up in the recommended because it's another cartoon.
Yes.
Has Been Hotel.
Yes. Josh, I started
Great
watching
show.
that too.
Yes. Because season 2 just came out.
Yeah, season 2 just came out. I watched season 1.
Did you watch the spinoff?
I started watching the Hell of a Boss.
Yeah, I like Hell of a Boss better.
Hell of a Boss is more Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy feeling.
But it's very adult.
It's really both are very adult.
Oh yes, they're both very adult.
But I didn't think I would like it at first because it's very.
I watched a couple episodes and I still haven't totally got into it.
I like Hell of a Boss better.
I need more time to be able to binge it, I think, and not.
Well, they're based off internet cartoons.
Yes.
It started out as a YouTube short cartoon series.
And then Amazon
and A24 picked it up.
They're fun though. They're fun.
Very dark and very religious based.
Dark humor.
But after the first couple episodes, it gets more of a mesh to it.
Yeah.
Whereas the first couple episodes are very hellish.
Yeah.
The only way I can explain it, it's very hellish.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're fun.
But then that's what I mean. Then it starts getting fun, and then it starts getting
they're good
weird
adult cartoons.
Yeah. Interesting. I didn't want to get into the spoilery stuff of it.
Yeah,
there's musical stuff.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people from, Broadway in it that it's very good.
Yeah.
I think that's why I like Hell of a Boss more because there's no singing. The singing's all right. But I like Hell of a Boss more.
There's definitely a part of it that is very schmigadoon.
Yes.
So that's why I didn't know if you'd be interested in it, but I don't know if I doubt you've gotten that far.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where, if you're a religious person, you're going to hate it.
Yes. I'm assuming Kylie won't like it.
Well, because it's all about heaven and hell.
Yeah.
But the hell stuff is very...
That's the focus.
The only way to explain it without spoiling it, good guys aren't always good and bad guys aren't always bad.
Right.
Who would have thought?
The touch of gray.
But in dealing with heaven and hell, you don't want the angels to be the bad guys. But
like Good Omens.
Yeah, it's definitely comes off more of a... There's people in heaven that have no clue what's going on.
Yeah.
There's people in hell that have no clue what's going on.
Yeah.
And the people in heaven are oblivious to what the good people, supposed good people in heaven, are doing to the bad people in hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's a good show.
Yeah.
It's a good show. Definitely a good recommendation.
Yeah.
Brian, what you got?
Do you want me to spit out all 3?
Why not?
Real quick, HBO's Task.
Another show Claire's been hounding me to watch.
It's in my top 10. The reason I did this, after I would watch a show, I would put top 10 or top 5, and this was top 5, top 10.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't make the top 5, but Task is phenomenal.
Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo, man, he killed it. It was a great show. A fantastic cast, great story, twists and turns. Really got invested into it. It's a miniseries. It's a one and done. But man, they killed it. It was good.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Going to.
Also, in the wrestling world, I would say one of my favorite wrestling PLE events of the year was AAA Worlds Collide. Phenomenal. I think Worlds Collide was probably better than most PLEs. And I think it was just had the excitement. I don't know. Worlds Collide was phenomenal. And I'm hoping we get to see more in 2026, year of our Lord. And One of my favorite, absolutely favorite things of the year was not only was it the 50th anniversary of SNL, one of my favorite shows, but they put out some fantastic docs. Now, I'm not going to sit here and rattle every documentary they put out.
Yes.
But the one that I thought Questlove did a phenomenal job producing is the music documentary. If you love music and you love live television and you want to know the history of SNL's music, he does this mashup in the beginning that is unbelievable. And I think he said it took him like months to put together.
Yeah.
And he basically took all the musical acts and just wrapped them all up into a beat, and it's just like you're just like blown away.
Yeah.
But to me, this was the one documentary that like wowed me. They all did, but this was the one that was like in my notes. I can't say it, but I was like, holy effing S. I was just like blown away.
Yeah. That was in my honor mentions as well, but didn't.
Was that doc? Was that the one where they talked about Will Ferrell's? No, but like
that's a whole different
doc
documentary.
after that?
Whole different thing. This is like
this is all musical acts.
Music from 8H or something like that. Something called like that.
Questlove talking about Will Ferrell's performance at the 50th.
Yes.
No, I'm just saying that in itself was amazing. Just hearing him go, that man, I don't know, he just walked away for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And came back and he had it down.
Yeah.
I don't know how he did it.
They did the couple, and they did the songs, all the newer songs.
The church, like I don't know if it wasn't church. It was like school dance.
Yes, the school dance. They're the teachers. The school dance. Him and
Cheri Oteri. No, not Cheri Oteri.
Anna Gasteyer.
Anna Gasteyer. I think it's.
No, it's Anna Gasteyer.
Yeah, it's Anna Gasteyer.
Oh yes, they do this.
They do the teachers,
and they performed like
perform at the school dances. Yeah,
they did all like the newer stuff, and he had to learn it like that week.
Yeah,
not even that week, Brian. He learned it that day.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
He literally was sitting there, and they go, "We're changing a song," and he went, "Okay," and he took the notes, went off, and for I think he said it was like maybe 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah,
and came back and had it down.
Yeah,
yeah.
And Quest
went,
really
funny.
I don't know how that guy has that. Locked in his brain. But he does. It was amazing. Yeah. That's you bringing that up brought that to my mind for the 50th.
Yeah, it was so good.
All right, so my honor mentions for 2025, X-Men 97 season 2 was amazing, very well done. That was this year.
That was this year.
That was this year.
I didn't even watch it.
I'm pretty sure that was this year.
Season 2 happened.
You got me all paranoid.
Yeah.
No, X-Men season 2 didn't even happen yet. Did you making things up? X-Men season 2 was not even out because I didn't even watch it.
X-Men 97 season 1.
Yes. You said season 2. I
meant season 1.
Okay. Did that come out this year?
You got me all paranoid.
Came out last year. March to May.
Right.
That was last year.
Then take that off my list. Jesus. I can't keep track of things.
It hasn't been officially announced, but they're saying
2026. It already. I just looked it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Then One Piece season 2 that happened this year.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did it? Did you watch it this year?
Yes.
Then that's all that matters.
I believe I did.
No, I think One Piece came out last year.
Was that last year too?
Yeah, that was last year.
Oh my god, my brain is like fried.
Hold on.
No, One Piece came out last year.
First season was in 2023.
Oh, jeez. That came out like
that. Would have been 2025. That would have been this year.
No, season 2023.
Came out 2023, Mark.
No, season 1.
There is no season
2023.
2023 came out.
No, but season 2 came out.
There's no season 2.
Season 2 doesn't come out until 2026.
Netflix.
I'm looking at it right now, Mark.
Yes, season 2 hasn't dropped.
Season 1 originally released August 31st.
Why did I think I just watched it?
You watched it like 2 years ago?
Wow.
Mark's having
this cold has not been up well with me.
You didn't do your homework.
I did. I just did it last night.
Originally released August 31st, 2023. The next season is coming out March 10th, 2026.
Death by Lightning definitely came out this year.
Yes, we did.
That's one of my honorable mentions.
Yes.
That was really well done, really amazing. Would have made my top 5, but it was very on the edge. And I wasn't sure because you threw in the documentary thing because it was on TV, but it wasn't a movie. It was a 2-part.
Well, we're doing TV shows.
So I wasn't sure if that fit in as a TV show. But the Billy Joel documentary that came out on HBO.
Oh, that was
was amazing.
I remember you talking about
fantastic.
That. I would think I would say documentaries like that would be TV.
Yeah, because it's like a mini series.
It's on
not
TV.
A movie.
But there are documentary movies, but that was more of a HBO
special thing.
Special TV. So.
Yeah. So that was the other one. So
because I would even put the Beatles as a TV.
I haven't watched the Disney Plus one yet.
But that's what I mean is I would put that as a TV documentary, not a movie.
It is because it didn't come out in the theater and it wasn't just capsulated as a movie.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's mine.
We got some good picks. A lot of good TV that we don't even know we watched this year.
That's the thing. It's like I feel like this year of all years feels like it went by so quickly.
It did go by quick.
That I forget like what I watched at the beginning of the year.
Again.
And last year and the year before because it's all blending together at this point.
Mark.
That my brain just doesn't.
Again, this is why I'm on par with Brian. I'm going to start writing stuff down.
That's why I got to start writing stuff down.
Because
movies, TV, music, and books of 2025. I start from January, and I literally go down to the
with the way we
year.
do with the way we do the show.
Nerd.
With the way we're doing this podcast.
Yeah.
I'm starting with stuff I'm watching now.
Yeah.
Like this month.
Yeah.
Will be part of it because. And then like there are stuff.
Like, well, it'll be things like I'll watch Task. I'm watching Task during this break, and I'm watching Adolescence during this break. Hence why it's not on my list for this year.
Right.
But could technically be on my list for next year.
Or
I'll forget that it even happened.
Like Brian with Andor,
right.
Whenever
well, I mean, that'll be 2029 before Brian puts that in his list.
See, the thing is, as soon as I finish something, I make a note, and I write what month and date.
I don't have that kind of time.
Then I put a note. I'll say how I felt, and I'll even put, like, if I feel this is, like,
the other problem is
top 5.
It's a lot harder to do TV than it is to do movies because movies are one and done.
Yeah.
You know when it came out. You know when you watched it.
You don't know
done.
if it's going to be good or not, if it makes it into the thing or not.
But I do everything. And then I do movies, books, everything.
That's what I'm saying, Brian. TV's harder because, again, it carries over the year for the most part, unless it's a streaming service show. But then there's shows that came out 2 years ago that you don't watch until you have the time to watch it.
Yeah,
like I just started watching recently. Started watching The Diplomat, which the new season just came out on Netflix, but I had to go back and watch the previous seasons.
Right.
And that show is amazing, which also could go on my honorable mentions, but just. Haven't finished the last season yet.
Right.
That's out right now, so I don't want to throw it on yet.
Yeah.
Right.
Like Stranger Things will probably be on my list.
Yes.
We're going to review that in January.
Yes.
That'll
be like the first show
thing,
back we'll be
because it will be over completely.
Yeah.
Because all volumes. So January we'll start off.
The best
that
idea
will be
for
it.
Stranger Things will be
would be our Stranger Things and our anticipation for the year.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
But next week we'll be back with movies.
Movies!
At the movies. Brian will have his list of movies that we've rated, and he'll have his top 5s.
We'll do what we just did, our top 5s.
Do it all over again.
And our honorable mentions.
I know I have 5 movies.
I do have 5.
Yeah, I do as well.
Well, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. You got any big plans for Christmas, Brian? You're not hosting this year, so
not hosting. I'm like going with my parents on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I'm doing nothing.
Wow, really?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm looking
You're
forward
not
to a
making
day
pies
of nothing.
or anything?
Okay.
You're not making a side or anything?
You're not going to make a roast beast or anything like that for your
leftovers.
Christmas Day?
No, but I mean, like, you're not bringing anything to the party?
Christmas Eve, we bring whatever my mom needs, I'll bring. But
nice.
Christmas Day, I just want to chill.
You're not making anything, you're just bringing stuff? You're not like...
I don't know!
No, that's what I mean. It's
I'll make something.
You should have this all figured out by now. I mean,
whatever my mom wants, I'll bring.
It's like this week. You're terrible.
But this week, these 2 weeks, I need to catch up on reading, catch up on some TV, play some video games, and just relax. Nerding out, and just taking some time for me.
Taking it slow.
Yeah.
Josh, what about you? Got any big plans for the Christmas holiday?
You're just hanging out with the family and that stuff, and you're not really doing...
Okay.
But that's me. Is that what we've been up to recently? We've been talking about, and we might be planning to do something with, maybe Lois's house.
Yeah.
I know we were discussing that with you before.
Yeah.
But we haven't really settled on anything.
Yeah.
So...
Well, times are coming quick.
I know. That's what I mean. It's
so I got to get those things planned because it's this week.
And you're hosting.
We do
You're
Christmas
hosting.
Eve at my sister-in-law's house, where they have we have the big it's just appetizers, that kind of thing, and then we have them over on Christmas Day, and we do the big dinner, Christmas Day, where we do the roast and the sides and all the fancy stuff, and then kind of just hang out, play games, that kind of thing. Usually ends up us playing board games of some sort,
right?
Or some trivia game.
Christmas Eve, we'll play board games.
Yeah, or some game that I get for Christmas. That's a lot of things on my Christmas list is
games,
board games, trivia games, stuff like that. But
wow.
But again, like Bryon said, we want to wish everybody a happy holiday season. Hope you have a safe one. We'll see you all next week. We'll be talking about the movies. As we always say here, be safe, be well, be kind.
And rewind. Please like and subscribe. And Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and Happy Holidays to everybody out there.
And God bless us, everyone.
That's good. I like that.
Good night, Rocky.
Good night, Bobby.
Night, Claire.
Good night, Santa.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.